Is the current state of workers' compensation in the United States truly serving those it's designed to protect? Pause for a moment and let that question sink in. Among the frontline warriors of our society, the first responders, medical personnel, and law enforcement officers, PTSD is a grim reality. Yet, when these brave souls turn to seek workers' compensation, they often find the system woefully inadequate. A system that fails to provide comprehensive PTSD coverage, leaving them to grapple with their traumatic experiences, unsupported and alone. And it's not just about the lack of coverage. The insurance industry, which forms the backbone of the workers' compensation system, has been accused of employing a delay, deny, and defend strategy. This is a calculated approach to minimize payouts, prolonging the process and causing unnecessary stress to those who have already endured so much. This focus on profit over people is starkly evident. One only needs to look at the extravagant events and expos hosted by the industry, where the ostentatious display of wealth stands in stark contrast to the plight of the workers they're supposed to be serving. The current system, with its gaps and flaws, can have a devastating impact on workers' mental health. The anxiety of delayed compensation, the stress of denied claims, and the exhaustion of having to defend their rights can take a severe toll. This brings us to a critical juncture. We cannot continue to ignore these glaring issues. We need to address them head-on and bring about concrete changes. The solution? The establishment of minimum federal standards and a new National Work Comp Commission. These federal standards would ensure that every worker, regardless of their location or the nature of their job, can expect a baseline level of protection. This includes comprehensive coverage for mental health issues like PTSD. A National Work Comp Commission would oversee the fair and efficient implementation of these standards, holding insurance companies accountable and ensuring they prioritize people over profit. The time for change is now. It's crucial that lawmakers and the public step up and advocate for immediate reform. We owe it to the countless workers who keep our society functioning, often at great personal cost. This is not just about compensation, it's about recognizing their sacrifices and ensuring they receive the support they need and deserve. We must demand a workers' compensation system that truly works for the workers, because a society that fails to protect its own ultimately fails itself.